And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. A little more Wild West Online. Um, we are going to try the whole Bandit thing out and see how it is. There's really not many people on the server, though. We have eight people. So we're going to go to Benambale, a little bandit town, which is in such a secret hidden location. What's up, Isaac? Yeah, it's a non-late notification because it's a title that nobody cares about. Yeah, feel free to, man. That's why I think it showed up on time, because it's not being throttled by YouTube, because the bigger streamers are not playing it. So, oops, sort of gunshot. But yeah, man, feel free to join me. I'm not currently in. What's up, Abram? Lazy Abram. Yeah, man, it's as dead as dead can be. 8 people, but we're going to become a bandit, and we're going to check that out, because I have not done that yet. Last time I played, I was having some bad desync issues, and my shots were not connecting, and I was playing a sheriff at that point. So we're going to go to the outlaw nest and become a bandit, ride around getting it. But I'm not in voice chat right now, Isaac. It's midday, so it's kind of hard for me to juggle that and stream at the same time, because I have to keep an ear out in case my wife needs help and whatnot with the kids. So they're all outside chilling in the small little kid pool. Oh, there's a stagecoach nearby. Quit shooting at me, man. Who's shooting at me? I'm trying to become a bandit here in peace. But how you been, Abram? Alright, how you doing, fella? Boy, they just tried so hard with your little animation here. Sure, I'll join the outlaws. And we'll just magically tier up our outlaws, because that's implemented in the game. Right? Am I right? Okay. Let's come over here. Boom. I'm gonna get smoked by somebody with a shotgun. Wrecked. Oh, he coming for me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Boy, I see that the Model 87 is still the reason this game is dead. Reasons I won't use it, guys. It's just, yeah, like, I'll probably just equip it now. But reasons I dislike using it are exactly it, right there. Because it's a freaking ridiculously overpowered gun, so. Alright, let's go. I love how you can get a bandit status for shooting people at the public PvP event, and that makes perfect fucking sense. Boy, I'm on a roll already. This game is so good, guys. I just have so much to be positive about. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. They made me do it. Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. And yeah, nothing's getting at it anymore. Don't shoot me, dude. Man. What you looking at? Big hoss? Come on, buddy. I just want to shoot people. Why are they all spawning behind me? Like, seriously right now? That's the second horse I've heard back there. Wrecked. Wrecked. Let that fella bleed out. Let's go get his scout. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Not working. Fine. Number 3. No. Give me his scalp. Oh, I can't get his scalp because his freaking body's in the way. Boy, this game's great. See this, developers, if you watch this, this is why the game's going nowhere ever. Boy, I'm just so positive. Yeah, Lazy Abram, I've heard good things about it. Actually, it's one of the ones I've been wanting to check out. Like, look at this. My numbers aren't even working. Number 1, there we go. It's like magic. Now my numbers want to work. Okay, then. But this thing is stupid. This is why I still tab into here. You know you're an alpha player if you don't use their useless, quote, updated hotbar, which is not updated. I will despise that thing forever and ever. Amen. I absolutely will. It's just not good. was not a good design. Like this, it's the clunkiest thing in existence. You have to now fully stop your horse to use it. Oh, yeah, see, it fully stops your horse. Because they listened to the whiners that no longer play and broke the game further. That's what they did. Gotta love it. Oh, more useless audio riffs there. I love how these guys just keep going back to the stagecoach and keep going back to the stagecoach. It's beautiful. Sir? Die. 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 Oh, he should have bled out. He got smashed in the face, man. He got smashed in the face big time. He should have been deader than dead. Oh, well. Oh. I wish I could shoot him right there. See, and this is still the workaround. Look at this. You can still reload in town. Just by clicking your buttons correctly. But you can't shoot. Can't pull the trigger. Oh well. So the whole object of being a bandit now, I'm not really sure. Except for as a way to get loot, I guess. I don't know. To support this game, yeah, they keep claiming to, but we've not seen it occur yet. So if it occurs, it would be a bleeding miracle. So I don't know what the goal of being a bandit is. I tried to scalp the guy. I couldn't scalp him because his gravestone glitched my loot process entirely. I guess I'll just hide here and loot this box. So I thought there was a purpose to being a bandit, but it looks like they forgot to implement bandit usefulness into the game. I guess I can scalp as well? I don't know. Bruh. Bruh, you think you special? You ain't special. Is that what I'm supposed to do? No, I can't even loot him. Why are you trying to shoot me from the hilltop, man? You're gonna reach me. You man, get off my screen, you piece of crap. Okay. See you up there. Francois. Get out of here, man. I can't even loot the guy. Like I couldn't scalp him or nothing. What's up, Tan Man? So I can't scalp as a bandit. It's not letting me scalp. I don't know if I like that. So what do I do as a bandit, Tan Man? What's the goal? Is there a goal? Or am I just a giant legal troll now? I'm still on the fence, Tan Man. I hate the new hotbar. I hate that there's nothing to do as a bandit. I thought there was, like, something changed. What do I do, man? Like, being a bandit, what's the point other than to be a giant troll that's allowed to troll? Right? Kill players in Stone Creek. Yeah, literally, that's all there is to do. Ooh, that box is just right back down the hill. Did we just ride by it and didn't even see it? Oh, glory be, another pickaxe. Let's just drop that thing on the spot. I hate those things. Get away. Get away. No. No. Yeah, did we just ride by this thing? No, it's over yonder. Let's go towards it. So there's like nothing, no advantage yet, Tan Man, that you're aware of for being a bandit. Other than just creating a PvP playscape that people won't complain about, quote, unquote, end quote, whatever quote. I don't even know anymore, guys. Like, I've tried to be positive, I've tried to talk with the devs, I've tried to make this game move in a direction that people want, and the devs' reasoning is the initial alpha backers don't matter. That's the vibe we get. And all they're looking to do is inject a new player base into the game, because the new player base will obviously think the game is fair and fun. Uh-oh. I'm surrounded! Well, that's okay. Just reset my timer. So that's the vibe I get. That they somehow think that a new player base, aka the free edition of the game, will somehow fix all of their problems. So, I am here to yell farce! Sorry if that was loud. That will not help anything. It will just make it the same old crap as always. getting new players into the game will not fix it, because us old players will come back and just absolutely destroy every new player. There's 9 on the server. 8 if you exclude me. So these old players are going to come back when the big patch comes out, and then all these new players that try and play the game are going to quit because they're going to be out-geared, and they're not going to understand the mechanics, because the mechanics are nothing like any video that's on YouTube. All of my videos just don't matter. What's up, fella? Oh, ow, that hurt. I'll just keep on riding. Alright, let's see if we can get this hit. Got him! See if we can eat that. Ooh. That tickled a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little too, it's a little loud. So that's the vibe I get, guys. I just feel like they ain't gonna do nothing different. And they think that a new player base is gonna come along and magically revive this game. I'm not so sure. I really don't know overall. I'd like to think it would help, but obviously there's a bigger deep-set problem if they think that us, the original alpha backers, are somehow the problem. The problem is that they choose to not listen. The problem is that they have never followed through on promises they've made. I mean, as early backers, we're still missing early bird items. We're still missing the treasury notes back that they promised they'd refund when they stupidly charged real money for house cosmetics. There's a huge laundry list of things that they should have changed that has not happened. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the West. The wilds of the West. Let's go refuel at the plantation here. And considering that everybody understands that the bandit mechanic really means nothing these days, like, no one's scared to come up and shoot you in the face. Bandit is not this fearful thing that it used to be, because you can no longer bait people into getting killed. You can no longer get killed and lose your gear. Let's stash that long range. It's just taking up too much inventory. Let's stash that. Let's stash the steel rifle. And let's see here. Let's grab these for starters. See if those help. Then we'll pull these over. We'll pull these over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Chris, it's definitely very stale. So as a bandit, as it sits now, with the bandit tag, I can be engaged at any time. Anybody can shoot me that's a sheriff. I think maybe even neutrals can shoot me. I'm not positive on that. So anybody can just shoot me anytime they please. I get no benefit to being a bandit. Yeah, I don't care about gold bars either, dude. Like, I just want to shoot people. If I wanted money, I'd go gold mining. Excuse me. Squeaky child. She just came in from playing at the pool. She's in a good mood. And yeah, seriously, who wants to wait 10 seconds to check a loot body when you're a bandit? I mean, that's another fail mechanic. But I'm here, man. I'm here. But yeah, I pretty much have all the equipment I want at this point in time. I don't care too much about that stuff. And yeah, Chris, stale is an understatement. It's just not logical. And every time, and this is the biggest thing I see, is every time they make changes and we don't like them, they act like it's our fault. They don't like that we don't like what they're doing. When what we loved and what we bought into was the original promise of what the game was going to be. What's up, Crits? Good to see you, man. So since they're not following through on that promise, we just don't freaking care, and that's just the way it is. Yeah, there's a few. There you go, little 6-shooter thing, and a few others. Let me go see if the vendor's there. I forget the schedule, but we'll go look and see. Oh, look at this. Now, again, I will say this, guys. Unless they've changed it, the Frontier bag is pretty good now. You get 5 items each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's what I've always wanted. So if you have Frontier bags, open every single one of them like meow. Right meow. Before they change the mechanic. And you miss out on the easy gear. They said those quests were updating soon, and I haven't seen that yet either. So, with the implementation of the, quote, factions of Bandit and Sheriff, it hasn't necessarily changed much. As a Bandit, I can shoot and kill anybody I please. As a Sheriff, I can only shoot bandits and not neutrals. As a Bandit, anybody can shoot me at any time, is my understanding. And so there's no real reason to be a Bandit. I don't even know if I can scalp as a Bandit. I believe that only a Sheriff can scalp. I'm not positive on that. I'll have to look more into it because they did not release patch notes that covered these details. So, go figure. I've got to quit pressing control because it's the most useless thing to press these days. Okay, so there we go. Nope. One. Yep. But let me go look at and see if the vendor's there, Abram. They did also unlock a few other rifles like the Warner Long Range and a couple more. Nothing impressive, nothing substantial. I have the Warner Long Range. I spent all my in-game money to buy the daggone thing, and it's probably the worst of the worst. They did obviously fix a lot of the looting things that used to be pretty stale. So let's open this if we can. If we don't get shot by another player first, but yeah, beautiful. And I've been told the small land deeds can drop in chests now, so fingers crossed for that. But again, back to what they're hoping to do. They want to inject a new player base into this game because they don't like our opinion. That is the vibe I've gotten, and that's really the only vibe they have communicated. And if they're not going to be clear and concise in their communication, then I can only assume what they're saying. Which is, the way I translate things, what they're saying is, they don't like us or our opinions, and they're not changing based around what we're saying. They don't like the initial alpha buy-in player base. They think we're too negative. They don't want to listen to us. What they want to do is make a freebie game, level 1 to 20, in the hopes that people will want to buy it and inject more money into their thing. Now, I don't necessarily think this is a cash grab. I just think they don't like the fact that we're not spending money anymore because we're not happy. So they should look to fix that. Having a decent amount of customer support experience, customer relations experience. They're not following through as they should. Boy, that's a different cry. Is she okay? She gets stung by an ant? The baby bumper? You sure she didn't get bit by an ant or something? That must be awful. Oh, you and your fancy jewelry scratching our kids all the time. Let me give her a kiss. Hey, it's okay, baby. Oh. Whatever it was. What was that? Something just fell. Okay, leave. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Maybe you pinched her when you buttoned her thingy closed? I don't know. Too many options.
This is what I mean by her being sensitive. Like,
right.
Whatever it wasn't drastic.
Right. It's okay. All right. This other one could have bumped her for all I know. All right, sorry guys. The baby was having a moment, so I figured I'd make sure. I don't hear her cry like that very often. That's her enraged, how dare you fucking do things to me cry. Normally it involves like a scratch or a pinch or something, so. Yeah, and it would not be too hard, Chris, to make something like this in Unity or Unreal 4 or anything along those lines. But what was I saying? Yes. So I fully believe that their whole goal in this game now is to just get a new player base. That's the vibe I'm getting. They don't like us alpha players. I'll say it again. I really don't think they do. I have a hard time even communicating with the dev team lately, and they used to be kind of freely open in communication with me. And don't get me wrong, I'm still a major proponent. I still want to see this game be successful. I've always enjoyed playing it. I mean, check my channel. I probably have 200 or 300 videos of Wild West Online posted. And I've always enjoyed it. I most enjoyed it when it was back in alpha, when you can get the full loot drops and whatnot, but that's besides the point. There's 50 million things they can do to fix things. And they've just chosen to kind of ignore us, the initial buy-ins, the Kickstarters, Yeah, the tryhards. They don't like the tryhards. And you know what? I'll say I'm not happy. I'm allowed to say that. I bought in early on the promise of something that they've not followed through on, and that's where the initial issue comes from. Like, they said they would deliver, they have not delivered. And we don't like being lied to. As people, in general, we don't like being lied to. And the number one mistake is not protecting their company brand image. Like, if they've sold one thing specifically and then changed their tune, then your brand image is ruined when you don't come back around and fix that. It absolutely is just shattered beyond belief. It will never be the same again, because all people see is a tarnished brand at this point. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to change. It would be a hard bargain to change it, that's for sure. Yeah, and Adam, I've spent about that much. And I don't mind spending that money. I mean, a lot of it was donations from you guys when the game was in its heyday, and you're like, hey, buy some more stuff. And I said, cool, not a big deal. I'm playing for y'all. I want to be here for y'all. But now it's at that point where it really doesn't seem like anything's changing. Where did these go on my weird hotbar? Oh, right there. Okay, we'll do that. Do they even work? Okay, we'll leave them there. But we'll leave this open like always. So what we all want to see is what we were promised. It's absolutely what we want to see. And I don't know if we're going to get there. But I can guarantee you this, is that if they ignore the alpha buy-ins, it's just going to cause trouble. Because we want to play. Like, they can't just wish away the crowdfunding backers. And that seems like what they want to do. And if anybody's online right now and wants some clothing bags, I do have a decent amount. No material bags, but clothing bags here. If y'all want one, we got Settler, Preacher, Dandy, Lost Legion, Settler Premium, Good Hombre, Tribes, and Rodeo. If y'all want a bag, oh, and the Philanthropist as well. Okay, nice. Oh, look, cabin keys are for Tan Man. Tan Man, and whenever you want cabin keys, let me know, buddy. But if y'all want a clothing bag, one a piece, just swing on by. Well, I'll rephrase that. I'll give y'all a standard Settler and one of the rare ones. So just holler in chat if you want one. Let me know what you want. I got you. Oh, now we got a double meltdown in the background. Y'all going for a walk? Uh-oh. I guess not. Oh, can I shoot this fella? Come here, buddy. Oh, you a bandit too? Oh, I hid the chat bar. How do you unhide the chat bar? There you go. Howdy doody, bandit buddy. Don't mind me. Just laughing to myself here. Okay. I wish I could shoot him right now. Get some. Yeah, you special. Y'all come on out of town, y'all. Dude, be careful. Alright, where were we? So yeah, this is where we stand, guys. They've promised and promised and promised things, and I know the bulk of us is just over waiting. So consumerism at its finest is shown in this situation. We were promised things, promises were not delivered. We're going to make our distaste known. Some do it more viciously than others. I've read a lot of the Steam comments. I've read a lot of the Steam reviews, the forum comments. It is what it is, you know. And I can honestly say I don't feel sorry. I was very hopeful for the longest time, but that hope has dwindled. I would still love to be a major proponent of this game. You know, I've done a lot of the giveaways for the codes, the collector's codes, and the Steam codes on my channel. I love people being able to experience this game and hopefully seeing for themselves what to think of it. And Isaac, you're still here, man. You won one of the collector's copies, dude. What have you thought of the game so far? Seeing what you've seen. That's a good question. Because that's a good review. Like, you didn't purchase it, you were just given it. So you can give almost a more honest opinion than a lot of us have that have spent big money on it. So if you're still in the channel, Isaac, do tell me what you think, man. Or anybody else that's gotten the game for free, tell me what you think. I want to know how you guys feel about the game. And that would be a good measure of maybe how the freeware version, the level 20 version, will do. I mean, maybe it will be a good thing. Maybe they do need that player-based injection, but it's going to take a lot more than a free level 1 to 20 game to get there. Oh, a mod kit. It's a miracle of miracles. And at least the loot in the camps has improved. Yeah, Walter, as soon as I get more, man, I'll be doing more. Hopefully soon, but like I said, they don't talk to me much anymore. Going good, Walter. Good to see you, man. Boy, this whole event is messy. I don't like the town changes. It's just weird. 8 online. Nobody's playing, man. And it used to be, I'd log in and I'd see a handful more log in because everybody kind of wanted to ride around getting it together. But you don't see that anymore. Yeah, exactly, Abram. Exactly. It just went stale. It went belly up. I mean, they didn't feed the fish at all. They just let the fish die. Speaking of which, feed and grow fish would be fun. Have y'all seen much of that feed and grow fish game? What did we get? Okay, 2 lockpicks, 2 more campsites. So at least you get 5 items out of the frontier bag. It has changed my life. Uh-oh. Okay. Get out of my inventory. I got so many of those stupid picks. Don't even care anymore. Let's get out of here. It is quiet again. My wife had to feed the baby, and the other baby was melting down. But now the baby's fed, so they're all going for a walk, I believe. So you leave it in the hammock. We need to invent a phone leash specifically for you. You need a phone leash. Alright, let's come over here to Enderlin Valley. Oh my lord, look what they did not fix. The teleport. That's what they did not fix. She seems fine now. So you don't think it was an ant bite? I'm relatively allergic to ants, so let me know if she gets bit though. I'm sure I've passed all the ant allergy. You've been watching Until Dawn? That's a video game? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's like just another zombie survival type game, right? I think. Look at these fancy schmancy gold veins. Conveniently located near a safe house that's no longer safe for mining gold. What's up, Shifty? Yeah, Nutella's riding around getting it, man. We're a bandit, and it's leveling up so fast. Yeah, shameless troll there. Because it cannot level up. It does not level up. Because it is not yet implemented. Whatever that mechanic is, it does not work. How many people are on the noob server these days? Yeah, Shifty, nothing new, man. Kind of like Friday the 13th. That could actually not be too bad of a play. I'll have to check it out maybe in the future. Putting on shoes is a very challenging task in my house lately.
It is when I can't bend down.
Alright, you want me to get it? Come here, Goober. Come here. Come here. Why you get your... No. Thank you. Alright, it's on. Stand up. Hooray. Good job. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to assist the child with a shoe. But let's bounce up the hill here. She did take a nap today, I swear. Let's re-equip this. We'll just leave those two equipped. Alright, take care, Shifty. Good to see you. Swing by, man. But, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Until Dawn. I have actually seen a little bit of footage of it. I thought it looked pretty fun, honestly. But, I've not played it. Oh, boy. The double baby meltdown is my favorite. Trying to think. Oh yeah, the whole battle royale thing. I still hear whisperings of that. So I really truly think they're going to try and shove a battle royale mode into this game. I suppose it could go either way. I mean, people say battle royale is huge right now, so it could be great, and others say it's overdone. I personally think battle royale is going to be hit or miss. Hey, pee-pee. Here you go. It's going to be hit or miss just because it's the Nightshade engine. Like, who really wants to play a Battle Royale on Nightshade? I'd rather play totally accurate Battlegrounds. Yeah, no one wants it, but they think it's going to somehow save the game. All the other Nightshade titles had it, so it kind of makes sense that they're pushing for it already, but I ain't even going to get into that. I just want the title to continue to do well. But, let me, uh-oh. Don't mind me. Let me open up the Discord for a minute, if I can. Where my phone went to. No, I can't look at the Discord easily now. Here we go. So, I was looking at the Wild West Online Discord today. Let me see, yeah. Shout out to, Obsy with this comment. It's a very smart comment. It's not a good game, that's the problem, they said. It is a game that has the opportunity to be good, but it needs more content, which may or may not ever be added. Which is perfect. Obviously, spot on. That was a very wise thing to say based on this game in its current state. So I absolutely feel that is spot on. Content kills everything. If there's not content, no one will play. 99% of the time. It's kind of one of the reasons I left WoW, because they changed the content pathing to the degree that they did, and it just was no longer fun for me. Because they just got stuck in this whole little cycle of appeasing noobs, which a lot of games seem to do these days, and not pushing out the content that people really want or would really enjoy. And I realize a lot of people still play WoW, but I'm well beyond over it. Don't even get me started. I played that thing from vanilla, so I just got tired of it. And people get tired of games that, in their minds, they feel like the content is not what it should be. So that's where we are now. A huge portion of the crowdfunders, huge portion of the recent purchasers doesn't think it was money well spent. And again, we come right back on to business basics of protecting the company brand. You're not protecting it when you do the same routine over and over. And by same routine, I mean the, oh, we're sorry we failed. We're working on a big content patch right now. 3 months later, their big content patch barely changes anything. And that's happened. Every single major patch now that's happened, just like back to back to back. Everything that's changed, it's always been a big ordeal. It's just not been pushed the way it should be, and it sucks. Now the positives, it is a fun title when you have buddies to play with. I've always enjoyed it because I always had a group of guys that I like to play with, a group of friends. When the server is full, it is fun. It does get a little spammy at times, but as long as you have people to shoot, and people to fight with, and people to play with, it's not horrible. It's got a good pace when the server's full. And I know that's the overall goal. So if we can get back to that, it'd be good. I wouldn't mind it. And yeah, Shifty, absolutely. When we all played together, when the server had 100, 150 people on it all the time, it was great fun. I'm not going to disregard it that it's not a fun title. And I say it every time I stream lately. For a Nightshade title, it's fun. Knowing the history of Nightshade, I don't care. Personally, I do not care. Because this title to me is fun. So that's what I aim for. So if this player injection does good for the game, I mean, that'd be great. I would very much appreciate it, you know. So I really want to see this be successful still. I want to see the content come out. I am super excited to see the Northern expansion if it ever does happen, and I really truly hope it does happen, because we ride up to the northern part of the map quite frequently, and you can see that slowly stuff's getting pieced in. Oh, Cheapor, he had a lot of live things going on, so I know he's just busy with just personal stuff. I haven't chatted with him much lately, but last time I did chat with him, he did say, yeah, just a lot of personal things going on, family things. So he's kind of just done playing games for now, multiplayer games. He said he still games solo, but just doesn't have time to plug into a community like he used to. So shout out to Cheapor, of course. We wish him all the best. We hope that his life things go well, and that he can eventually make it back around. I really hope he can. That was a good shot. We please scalp you. Scalp, scalp, scalp. All right, let's check him this time. Do you have any gold bars, sir? But yeah, I do hope to see Cheapor eventually. He was a great guy to play with. Always made the channel fun. Always a great light, fun mood, and hope to see him back. I really do. So hopefully all goes well with him in his life, and he'll be back soon. Oh, long tooth. I don't want to keep shooting, man. I called truce. Oh, wrong gun. Sorry about that. I think I'm hitting his horse. Got him. Let's get out of here, man. Sorry, buddy. See, today when I don't have the desync issues, it's much nicer. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. It's kind of just the same rigmarole it always is. We just kind of go around and around at the same thing. We hope for change. We wish for change. They promise some things. Those things don't outright necessarily happen. Sorry, I was closing a door before you guys got blasted by the sirens outside. So, I've got my fingers crossed still. I really, truly want to see things come back around. As the game stands right now, the recent little Bandit and Sheriff patch did not really change a whole heck of a lot. I'm not impressed. I have no desire to play this frequently, and this is probably going to be the video for the week, honestly. I more than likely won't touch it again until next week sometime. Where is my phone, though? Just in case my wife needs some help. There it is. Okay. All good, guys. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing weekly check-ins right lately. So this is like the weekly check-in, Bandit status. Where is that wagon? Only a kilometer away. Where's that? Oh, right there in Warwick Pass. Hot dog it. Okay. That put me nowhere near it. Oh, so that still goes on? No, wait. Okay, I'm kind of close. I just want to get a box. I'm just a poor, broke bandit. Let me get a box, please. Let's see if we can do this. Anybody home? Oh, we can get one at least. Boy, that dismount, though, where you stand there for a full 2.5 seconds. Ow! Bruh! Long tooth! You so mean to me? Alright, we're just going to respawn in town and crack that chest open. But yeah, guys, you know, fun game titles come and go. I had really, really high hopes for this game. I mean, the channel loved it. Everybody enjoyed watching it. Everybody enjoyed the interaction. But it's kind of just dwindled. So, the next big thing for the channel is going to be Fallout 76. Lately, I'm just playing the Dark and Light with my buddies. So, I still do streams of that pretty near daily if y'all have any interest in that. But overall, we're kind of just waiting. Not outright waiting. We're still obviously streaming on the channel, but we're waiting for Fallout 76, and I'm waiting for 2 or 3 other like smaller titles that are going to be fun for me to play. There's something coming out pretty soon called Bum Simulator, where you get to play a bum. and just walk the streets as a bum, begging for money, and you can upgrade stuff. It looks fun. So there's a few things like that that are just going to be silly titles to check out and whatnot. So in fact, that should be out pretty soon. But I'm also interested to check out Battlefield 5. I did play Battlefield 1 a lot. I played it on PS4. I never really played it on PC much, but I loved it on PS4. Dude, don't shoot me. I ain't got time to fight. Who this? Rip got ghoul. Ooh, you got a scary name, fella. Yeah, Abram, it should be pretty funny. Do you want to play a game? And there's a few other smaller titles like that that I'm interested to check out and to stream for you guys. But so I'm kind of waiting for mainstream titles, which is really not my thing. But I'm excited for Battlefield 5. And I'm really excited for Fallout 76. And Fallout 76 is going to be similar to this, similar to Rust. Those types of games where you got 50 to 100 people on a server. You can build your little bases and play together and all that good stuff. So you can also get dedicated servers in Fallout, your own personal server. So that's something we're interested in doing. The Gympire wants to have a dedicated Gympire Fallout 76 server, so fingers crossed we can make that work. We do have a couple of computer IT gurus within the group that likes to play games with us, so I think we'll make it work. So we're very, very excited for that. And I'm personally just excited for Fallout 76 and then Battlefield 5. And then a few smaller Steam titles in between. We'll just see what we can find, guys. But we're really close to 1,000 subs, so y'all keep smashing that like button, of course. Keep dropping a sub if you haven't. Invite your buddies to drop a sub. Let's get to 1,000. I'm excited to see where the channel goes once we do hit 1,000, but it's been a slow grind. Let's go check this tent. Looks like that other thing is gone. And Abram, no wait, who said they got a box the other day? It was Chris. Chris, you said you got small Landede recently? It wasn't you, Abram. You haven't played lately. I was just thinking the wrong name. But I would love to get a small Landede out of one of these boxes. That'd be pretty cool. Crafting chemicals. And as you guys can see, 8 people remain on the server. So this is what makes it kind of just meh right now. There's nobody to play with, nobody to shoot at. I keep randomly running across the same 1 or 2 people. And it's only so much fun to kill the same person over and over again. That's not really my style anyways. I don't want to turn somebody off of the game entirely. Although if you're at Stagecoach, you're free game. Always free game at Stagecoach. I don't care who I shoot at Stagecoach. But, let's cut across the map towards the Bandit town and see what we're doing. But this is about the bulk of the game here still, guys. You can play as a settler, you can play as a sheriff or a bandit. There's really not any kind of reward system in place yet. I think it's literally called Bum Simulator, Abram. It should be on Steam. Let me look real quick. Get off my screen, weird Windows thing. No, go away. There it goes. Okay. So, let me go to my wish list and I can look real quick, Walter. Hopefully I don't get killed. Wish list. So 2 games I'm working on is waiting on is Mutant Year Zero. I'm excited for that. There's this game called 2 Point Hospital. It's just a hospital simulation game, and since I am also a nurse, in addition to lately doing customer service, I do have nursing credentials, medical credentials. I'm excited for this 2 Point Hospital game because you get to manage and run a hospital. It's like that prison game, but instead of running a prison, you're going to run a hospital. So that looks really fun. So then there's Bum Simulator on October 5th. And then there's also something called Mr. Prepper, where you can build a survival bunker under your house. That comes out Q4 this year. So I'm also very excited for that. I love those types of games a lot. I love apocalypse games that involve like building bunkers and things of that nature. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So there's a few just exciting titles I'll play while we wait for these bigger titles to happen. And then at the end of the month I am moving all of about 100 feet We're going from a 2-bedroom townhome to a 3-bedroom townhome, so we just have to cross the side field next to us, and there's another row of townhomes, and a couple of them are 3-bedroom. So we're going to be moving into one of those, mainly because with the 2 kids, it's at the point where I sort of need an office, because I do work from home full-time these days, and kind of need an office for work, and then need an office for streaming and YouTube on a more regular basis, just so I don't consistently have too terrible much background noise, although I'm not positive yet where the office is going to be. The new living room as well is about double the size of our current one, so it won't be as loud either way, just due to the fact that it's bigger. So I'll be on one wall of the room, and the couch and stuff will be on the other. So we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I don't want to shut myself up in a room, leave my wife to deal with the kids constantly, so I'll probably wind up leaving the office in like the main area, just because I do like to be involved in the day-to-day with the family and see as much as I can of the kids. Even though I do work from home, it's still miss them pretty quickly. I do get pretty busy with work, even though it is at-home stuff. Just a lot of day-to-day. Look at that, we got a cabin key, a couple of lock picks. Not bad, actually. So yeah, so we'll get moved over to the new place here at the end of July, before all the new games start coming out. So it'll be right on time to get set up for all that stuff. So we're excited for that. Excited for space. It's about 200 square feet more. And I realize it doesn't seem like a lot, but this new apartment, new townhome that we're doing, just has such a better floor plan than this one. The kitchen's much bigger. There's an actual dining room that makes sense. The living room's huge, and then with the extra bedroom upstairs, we'll either turn it into an office or like a craft room. My wife's been wanting a craft room, or just leave it as a guest room. I don't know. It's nice to have space that we've never had before. We've always lived in either 1 or 2 bedroom townhomes and apartments, so it's a nice change to have a lot more room than we've ever had. So should be good, but we'll get it all situated right on time, and then hopefully this will update as well as other things will update. So let's keep on trucking here. And as you guys can see, there's really nobody online. There's 5 people online now. Let's go over to the EU server. That's just unfortunate amount of people. It makes me sad. So let's bop over to EU and see what's going on. So I would love to get a few more engagements with people. All right, come on, disconnect. And when they did a bunch of promo videos back in the day, waiting for profile to finish updating. It's updated, man. I'm playing right now. What do you mean finish updating? It's a new message. I don't like that message. That message freaks me out. Has anybody ever gotten this message before? Waiting for profile to finish updating. That's a long time to wait, let me tell you. And I've seen some forum posts about people getting randomly banned for no reason, so I don't know what's going on with all that. Alright, so when we saw those initial promo videos of all the new features they were working on, they also had a US West server there, so they've not unlocked that yet. I would love for that to be unlocked. Alright, so we're going Siegfried play. Hopefully there's a few more people on the EU server, but I have a feeling there's not going to be. So let's wait the 5 minutes to load in right now. But yeah, Lazy Abram, I am very much excited for the Bum Simulator. It just looks funny when you watch the video. It's just something that you play and laugh about because it's just such a silly title. And it looks fun. You get in bum fights. You can collect 10 cans to sell. Apparently you can like buy property and stuff and go from a bum to like a big bum empire. I don't know all the details. It looks like fun, so I really hope it's good fun. I'm excited for it. Abram, I hope you play it too, man. So I wonder how many people are going to be on the EU server right now. Yeah, dude, Abram, it's going to be silly, dude. You got to check it out when it hits. Your character is still in game. Man, I done logged out, dude. I logged out a while ago. All right, here we go again. Character's still in game. I can't believe this is where we're stuck right now. If I have to end the stream on this note, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. That's for sure. Boy, Instagram freaks me out lately. You get all these fake friend requests these days. That stuff is sketchy. You know what I was really disappointed in? Jurassic World. I thought it would be good. And it was a good stream initially, but then the game was just so clunky and buggy and everything in between that I gave up on it. I guess I should look at it again and see if it's changed at all. And see if they've added like more animals, more dinosaurs and stuff. What's up, Tam man? Okay. I just went to the EU server. Let me get in a Discord channel here. I'm down a channel. I'm on EU right now, Tam man. I'll tell you if it's worth coming over. 3. We're going for 3. Alright, I'm just gonna log out, Tam. We'll figure out what to do. Tam man.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? So should we get on our noob characters and see if the noob server is busier? Should
Yeah, we can do that.
Noob bandits.
We'll be noob bandits. We
Sounds
will
good.
wreck face.
Sounds good. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to join.
For sure. Every time I log out now, I get this really long message that says waiting for profile to finish updating. It's very, very annoying and weird. There was also a launcher update today.
Uh-huh.
Then I had seen people on the forums are randomly getting banned for no reason, so I think they tried to institute some kind of anti-cheat software that is miserably failing.
I need to
Let's
see
do
if
this.
my bro would want to play, because he's still a noob.
Ooh, that'd be good. Alright, I'm on my level 9. Let's go back to the US server, I guess, because the EU server I was just on is just like dead. Deader than dead. You ready?
Okay.
Should we group up in this thing or log in?
Yeah, we can group up in this thing.
Alright, I don't see you in yet. Oh my lord, that's a lot of people on my friends list.
Well, I'm here. Let's see.
I'm waiting to see you online. Are you blue?
Oh, I see you.
Alright, you invite me. I'll take that. What? I love how they just charge. Oh, thank you for the invite, sir.
Yeah, how's the stream been?
Pretty good. Lots of people coming by, hoping and wishing, fingers crossed, that there's been a miraculous recovery, which has not yet happened. Hey, buddy, let's do it.
All right, let's ride.
Yeah, should be good. Hey, wasn't there a glitch at some point where if you were low level and invited me a high level, we'd still go into the noob server? I wonder if that still works.
I think it's if you leveled up your character enough, you could still be playing on the noob server. If you never logged out.
Oh, that's what it was. So, what is the point to being a bandit other than to be a troll? Is that pretty much it?
I thought Marcus was saying you got better loot, but I don't know if that's the case.
Well, they were supposed to implement that, but I don't believe that has yet occurred.
I mean, the only thing that I would think is being able to scalp people.
Right, and I tried today on a couple of different bodies, and it just didn't work at any time. Just didn't happen.
But you had your tomahawk, right?
I did have my tomahawk, and it
Maybe
worked
try a knife
also.
next time?
Well, it worked with the tomahawk previously, but I know it works with the Bowie knife as well, and it should also work with the machete. They're all supposed to be the same, based on what I've heard. Oh my lord, it's pitch black. Oh wow, there's so many people on this server, dude. Wow. Wow. Sarcasm. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe more people will jump on because they know the ginger's on.
But we're on the noob server. Maybe, I guess. I love how I can be on the noob server and still have access to all my cabins and everything. Like, that's fair, right? Seriously.
No, it's totally fair.
Totally fair, man. Totes my goats, fair. Where are you at right now?
I'm up by Eastbrook.
I'm going towards the relic. really close to it. Oh man, my horsey is so slow. Help me, Tam man. Help me. It's so slow, Tam man. I don't think anybody's gonna go for it. Oh my lord. And so when you log in, you get spammed with like every active message, right? That's happening for me still. Alright, let's see if we remember where this
Sorry,
is.
I was talking to my bro. I was seeing
Oh,
if he
good.
wanted to play.
Does he? He's like, not that game. No thanks.
Well, he's not subscribed to you.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
And anytime I mention you, he's like, "Oh, ooh, Ginger, oh." But I mean, he's just playing. He's like, "Oh, is he your new friend?"
I'm a
Or
friend.
new buddy?
I feel so special.
I'm sorry. Where'd you want to meet?
I think. Oh, somebody already got it. Somebody's taking the relic to town. I guess Stone Creek.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed it. See, I swear, somebody just makes noob characters to sit on the server and turn in the relics because nobody else is going to know what to do with it. That's what I would do anyways if I was somebody that played a lot. But yeah, let's meet in Stone Creek. I'm going to probably grab a shotgun out in my box here.
Yeah, I should do the same, except I forgot my shotgun. I don't think it's in my chest. I think I have it on my other character.
Oh, I could hit him?
Oh, well.
Ooh. Hee hee hee. I just killed him in town, dude. I forgot
really?
you could shoot in Stone Creek now. Yeah, it's not safe anymore. I just killed the guy with the shield. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, I feel special. Did you see that? That was beautiful.
I didn't.
Man, that was the best ever. He was just standing there like, ha ha, I'm safe. And I'm just like, blam, blam. It's pretty funny. What did
Okay,
I
give me a
get?
second.
I got crafting tools. That seems useless. Is that shared? Yeah, that's useless because I can't share the crafting tools with anybody. Yeah, I forgot you could just get freely shot in town now. Correct. Can I use that? I can't use that. Can I use that? Can I use this?
See.
Level 20.
How do you share the Discord again?
Like on the top left, there's a share button somewhere. I know that makes perfect sense, so I try. There's like a drop down and it says invite to Discord or something like that.
Aha.
Alright, you
Invite
found
people.
it. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I'm gonna have to sell some gold so I can buy me a coach shotgun.
Oh, okay.
I had a little too much fun at the fact that I could shoot that guy because he was just sitting there. You're no longer safe anywhere.
Which, I mean, can a deputy just kill an outlaw if he's at the outlaw camp?
Well, he was holding the relic, so I think that's what the difference was. But yeah, if somebody's holding a PvP item, I guess they can be killed freely. Correct. That was an equalizer kill too. I feel no remorse. Ooh, I don't have enough money, dude. The coach is $3,890. Rip. Oh well, I guess I'm not getting that today. What all can we sell at the general store these days? Any idea?
Basic items.
I'll go see if I can sell my pelts or something.
Hey, Ginger.
Yes, sir.
I'm curious. Can you invite my bro to this channel?
To the specific channel?
Yeah, because it's locked to only certain people.
Well, you can drag them down. And I can
Oh,
set permissions, but yeah, you can drag them down. That'd be the easiest way to fix it midstream. I'm gonna sell all my furs and see if they're worth any money. That's all I had. Okay.
Oh, here he is.
So I'm glad I saved those pelts, dude. I just made 500 bucks. And I can now buy me a coach. Did you get him dragged down?
Well, he's not in a lobby. like a room.
Oh yeah, he has to be in a room first, and then you can drag him.
Okay, I'll
That's the
say.
best way. Let's get us a coach. There we go. Yeah. All right. All right, guys, we got this. Do we have any skins for this coach? I think we do.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
He was like, "Which lobby?"
All of them. Ooh. All right, I gotta get some shells for this coach. And then I think I have enough paint kits to buy a skin, so I might buy a coach skin. Just vanities for vanity's sake.
You there, Thatch?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, welcome, Thatch. You said Thatch?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
up?
okay. How's it going?
It's going good. You?
Doing well. Just exploring the empty west.
Wild West Online.
And Thatch, you've only played this like the time that I played with you, right?
Let's do slugs.
Yeah, we did like an hour and a half.
What was your initial
Summer.
impression, sir?
I think it could be a really fun game. I just haven't played enough in it to know.
That's a fair first impression. I'll give you that. All right, so I didn't have any shotgun shells, and since I bought the shotgun, I'm too broke to do anything else. But I have 37 paint kits, so I'll just buy a fancy skin, and then go to Stagecoach and shoot everybody. Fair plan?
Yeah, that sounds good. So Thatch, we're on the noob server.
I can't
Yeah,
buy
it's my
it.
place.
Oh.
It's my town. It's my server.
Oh yeah, Ginger, his name is the King.
Oh, fancy. I didn't know Elvis lived in the 1800s.
That's right.
All right, well, I think I'm going to step outside of town and go to this Stagecoach event. And I'll
Okay.
shoot a coach shotgun with slugs because that makes perfect sense. It technically wouldn't work very well. It's a smooth bore shotgun, so. What's up? Shoe? Oh, actually, I have to put on a shoe. I'll be right back. Come here, Fifi.
Okie doke.
Come here, baby.
Thatch, did you load in yet?
Yeah, I had my music was a little loud, so I just changed that real quick. And you're on Dolores still?
Mm-hmm.
Dolores.
Now, are you an outlaw?
I have no
Or
clue.
like okay. When you get in the game, just hit escape, and you'll see on the right side.
I don't want.
If you see a badge, it means you're a deputy. If you see a skull and
Skull and crossbones. It means you're a pirate. You're a pirate. Pirate cowboy. Is a pirate cowboy plausible?
yeah.
I think so.
What would that be? I mean, how would you be a
Well,
pirate
like a
cowboy?
bandit.
Though? Like, would you ride around in a ship and then just jump off the ship on your horse and become a cowboy? Like, how does that work? Would you
Well, I
wear
mean,
a pirate?
a
hat?
pirate is you pillage things, right?
Yes, sir. How many of these boxes should I loot? Good question of the day. The answer is all of them.
It's a good answer.
So you get so much gold these days. I might die, Tan, man.
Oh, sorry, I didn't go there.
Don't shoot me, Tan. If I see the king, I will not shoot the king.
Right. You don't want to mess with the king's fury just yet.
That does sound very frightening.
Thatch, you need to get like the chief headpiece.
How about you
That'd
don't
be
tell
pretty
the
good.
king what to do?
Oh, snap. Oh, man.
Boom.
He's on point here.
Right.
Oh, jeez. I almost shot you in the face, Tan, man. I almost shot you dead.
We can't shoot each other. We're on team, right?
Ugh. Ugh. Truth. Okay, so. Ow! I'm dying.
Hope and justice.
Well, so I looted all of those. Guess how many boxes there were?
3?
There were 8.
8.
Because I have 8 gold bars. I got 1 every time. Rip.
I know, that's like ridiculous.
I don't like how they changed the calculation for sure. It's no longer anywhere near what it used to be.
I'm in Boulder Ridge. Okay. I pressed escape,
Training
and where do I
location.
look for the badge or whatever?
You need to
The
go
right
to
side of the screen.
the top left called Outlaw Nest. That's where you need to go. Because he's gonna be a bandit, right, Tam Man?
Uh-huh.
You said the top right, Tan?
It should show you what you are.
Oh, when you press escape.
Mm-hmm. But if you hit M, go to
Mhm.
Stanfeld, and then,
Field.
yeah.
Oh, I'm right beside
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Just go there, talk to the guy, and become a bandit.
Yeah, there's an Outlaw
Okay.
Nest close by.
How do I put my gun away again?
Backspace.
Ah,
think
backspace.
I keep calling it Stanfeld when it's field.
We can just take that I away, and then it can be Stanfeld. I know people. Stanfeld would make more sense.
Somebody just shot at me.
You might be a
I'm the-
bandit then.
I'm the king. How dare they? Okay. Oh, I'm
Hey.
team change to sheriff. Sweet.
No, it just means since you're in this town. That's me,
Oh,
Thatch.
okay, sweet. That's you?
Yeah.
Blue. Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm
Can I ask-
blue.
Okay, so now you can invite him to group. Hopefully.
Oh no, because we gotta. Here, Thatch, grab your horse.
Oh, there he is.
H, right?
Could I shoot him here?
Hey,
technically?
boss.
I don't think I will. I'm not that mean. I don't know if I can. I mean, it's neutral town. Oh, I could.
No, you can shoot him, but
I'm a happy trigger finger, but I won't do it.
Oh, you want to try?
I don't
You
want to
wanna
get punched
okay.
to death.
Can't.
I would be careful with the roof. But we can take you over to the thing.
Alright.
Follow me, sir. We'll just go really slow. Can you invite him to
Sorry.
group?
I don't think no, I can't invite him yet.
I wonder why. Oh, because he's not a bandito?
Probably.
Alright, you ready to go fast?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Alright,
ready.
let's go.
Uh,
Let's go.
I was born ready.
This feels so slow compared to my other horse. It looks the
Yep.
same, but it's about 30 levels lower. We are almost there.
Squad goals.
At least there's 8 people online now on the noob server, so I mean that's impressive, right? I guess.
I've-
don't
I
know.
feel like people will stay playing if there's more people on. If there's not, then they just don't want
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah, that's
Think
the
I'm a.
people
Am
we-
I a bandit now? I see in the top left corner, or is this just a bandit camp or whatever?
Bandit camp.
What's
Yeah,
the-
you'll have to talk to this
Okay.
fella here in the tent. Right here.
Alright.
He's got the little bandit shield right there. You talk to him, and then you can join the dark side.
Sweet.
I think I need to go to
Join outlaws,
Devilbrook.
Sure.
So I'm gonna cart on over to Devilbrook real quick, Tan.
Okay.
I need to
Gotcha.
sell all my kits
So
of
join the outlaws.
painting.
I still can't. Okay.
Maybe you have to be just like really close to him, like proximity invite. Should be good, guys. We're gonna go sell these
Join
37
like
paint
in
kits
years.
because they are gonna. I think they are worth 65 bucks a piece.
I can't even see you.
Weird.
Press the plus.
Touch. If you press plus, can you see me?
Yeah, I see blue.
Okay.
weird.
Maybe you should here.
Invite
Ginger,
you.
I'm gonna
I-
leave the group.
It said invite
But
sent.
I'm all alone.
All
I
right.
don't
Wait,
want
you
to be
sent the
alone.
invite?
Yeah, I sent it to you. It said it did.
What is wrong with my character? I don't have any invites.
Are you
It
feeling
probably
blue?
didn't work. It probably didn't work because you're still grouped. But it should
Yes.
work now.
This game's done. No.
Okay, invite me again, Touch.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm sad. I'm all alone and this game is done. There's
I-
no hope.
And I did it, team.
I
Yeah, like
don't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna escape really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's chasing you?
The invite bandit stealing all his invites. Oh, all right, 39.
No,
Well,
he just disappeared.
I'm gonna sell
So
my
Ginger-
paint kits. Yes, sir.
People have called my brother and myself twins. So if my brother says something, most likely I was thinking it.
Okay, what are you thinking right now?
About getting back into the game and
No,
getting this invite.
what's that thinking about? What you're thinking about? What's the correct answer?
Yes.
What did you
That's
have
what
for
I was-
dinner? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, man. I like a good pizza.
I was gonna say pizza.
Oh, my
Oh.
lord. I was thinking pizza too. This is
We're all
not
twins,
right.
triplets.
Man, I was just thinking, my wife makes this real good pizza. Homemade. Brisket. With bacon. Good bit of sharp cheddar
Ooh.
cheese. Oh, it's something else, man. That's the newest thing we started doing. There's these big old packs at the local Walmart. It's like pre-cooked brisket. So all you gotta do is nuke it or throw it on pizza or fry it in a pan real quick. But it's big old packs, like 3.5, 4 pounds. See, we bought it the first time because they were tricky with their pricing. They were like, it's only $9.35. That's what the price tag said. Nowhere on it did it say per pound. We buy the thing, it's like 40 bucks. So we're like, okay, whatever.
dang.
But here's the thing. We got 4 pizzas out of it and like 10 or 12 brisket sandwiches. So more than worth the value. And that's
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of having like side dishes and stuff. So it was good. Brisket, it was good brisket too. I mean, it was more manageable than going to like Dickie's Barbecue and just getting one serving for the $12. So it was a good deal.
The Dickies we had up close to here, it just went out of business, I think.
Now I want to go to
think it was
Dickie's too. Doggone it.
I know. What, Tanner, did you just...
I'm still here.
No,
All right,
it's
wait.
Wait,
so,
you didn't accept my invite when I sent it to you back in the main menu?
You sent me an invite in the main menu?
Yeah, friends list.
I
Uh-oh.
didn't know.
All right, take care, Abram. Where are you going to
Okay,
eat,
there's
man?
a problem.
Got
It
it.
says unable to
Message
connect.
on some-
Yeah, you have to
Your
redo it.
character.
Like things are taking weirdly long. They did some kind of launcher update today. Now everything is really slow. That happened to me earlier, and I had to reconnect, and then it was fine the second time. So lovely, right?
So, Tan, you're saying I need to get out of the menu or out of the lobby?
Wait, you're back in the
And then
lobby
join?
too. Wait, where did everybody go?
No, you can stay there.
I'm just riding
I
around
think,
looting stuff.
I think it's on my end.
Okay.
That's probably why I couldn't see you.
Okay, so next question is, what's your favorite type of soda?
Soda?
I know what I'm thinking.
I mean, I like... So, Mountain Dew, I have like a collection of cans, but I think just straight up, if I'm going to say what soda, it'd probably be Dr. Pepper.
That's an old favorite. But these days,
Yeah.
I'm root beer all the way for sure. Barks.
Root beer.
Gotta be Barks.
That's pretty good.
It is.
I like a good bottled root beer.
Chinese food. Man,
Let's
now I want
see
Chinese
here.
food too, Abram. let's get this
Yeah, I like
roll
Dr.
up.
Pepper. I like Pepsi.
There we go.
And I like Baja Blast.
Yeah, I used to be addicted to Baja Blast, and I'd drink it too much, and then I'd not drink it at all for one day, and I'd have like a splitting caffeine headache. So I cut it away. It was too much. Daggone. It's amazing though, that's for sure. Especially the slushy form Baja Blast. Jeez, now I don't know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
want. Now I'm thinking of Dickie's, Taco Bell, and Chinese food. Oh jeez. I bet I can convince my wife to go somewhere. But see, my wife doesn't like going out to eat. But if I throw her favorite place out there, she'll normally go for it. Her favorite place is Firehouse Subs. So I'm gonna try this when she comes back inside. Or no, I'm gonna text her.
Firehouse is pretty good.
I'm gonna text her. Let's see if this works.
This is the West. We don't have texting.
No, I'm
Send her a
texting.
letter.
She's at the playground. I'll just send a carrier pigeon. Okay, you want to get smart? We'll go all the way back to the 14th century.
Get a can and a piece of string.
I'll send you a telegraph. Okay.
You're
Fetch.
back, Tan. Yes.
See, that's actually something that I wish they had put in the game was the Pony Express as like
yeah.
a daily challenge or a weekly challenge. Go run mail, and each time you have like a specific debuff or something. There's just something that's a challenge that's fun to do in the game. In this game specifically, the Pony Express would be a pretty neat feature.
Tanner just accept
Okay.
Well, I'm just going around looting
relic hunt
things.
a mysterious relic.
Oh, y'all are back in? Where you at?
Bandit Town? Outlaw Town.
It's actually the Outlaw Nest.
Okay.
Technically.
Mr. Technical.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I'll head back that way, I guess.
like Bandit Camp, Outlaw Camp, Outlaw Town, or Outlaw Nest.
All right, guys. I texted the wife.
Can I
Maybe she'll
run around
go
circles
for it.
here?
Oh, there's a bank here. I mean, there's no bank, but there is a banker.
Mm-hmm.
You can press Y to see all the local vendors. I care. I care about your experience.
appreciate that. Oh, talk to banker. Why do I? Ooh, I can
Oh, uh-oh.
sell. Can I? I can't sell anything. I don't need this. Thanks.
She's not answering her text. Oh, this is horrible. All I can think about is food right now.
You know, I kind of wish that would give us the option to change the crosshair.
I was looking through settings because I thought they said they would, but yeah, I guess it didn't happen. I thought it was gonna. Alright, I guess I'm coming back to you guys now. I'm a kilometer away.
And you know, there's not even a chest in this town. Like, Global Vault.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Don't get me started about that either.
But I found a
nothing.
workaround. Just place down a large campsite.
Yeah,
There you go.
you get them a lot easier these days, so. Especially with the Frontier bags giving you 5 items, it's nice.
Okay, you almost here, Ginger?
I am coming. So, Thatch, I heard you also do some YouTube things on occasion?
I've been known to make a few videos. Yeah.
Just, is it
Actually-
video games, or what do you normally do?
Yeah, video games. Haven't uploaded a video in like a year, so I've been gone for like the past 3 months from home, so I haven't really had time to
Oh,
make
yeah.
gaming videos. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then probably
Nice.
make a vlog or real life video channel.
Well, I wish you all the best, because it's different these days with all the new YouTube constraints and stuff, so.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I remember when Tan was saying he like first met you or something, how many subscribers you had, and you just keep growing. I'm like, nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Both of
It's stagnated right now. So, but it'll come back around. It always does. But Tan Man was telling me about that fella yesterday. Was he serious, Tan Man? Did he delete his channel?
Yeah. Well,
It's
he
gone?
didn't delete his channel,
Oh.
but he was
He
just
quit.
saying that he's not going to be making videos anymore.
He had how many subs?
Over 6,000.
See, I mean, that's a good effort. It ain't gonna be amazing, but it comes
But
in
then
waves.
there's this other guy. He had like over 1 million, and he's going to Twitch. He's not doing YouTube anymore.
I can't blame him there either. He probably got pulled too many directions with all the different revenue things on YouTube. So, I still think I'll wind up on Twitch eventually. Okay, sirs, mind if I have an invite?
Aha.
Thank you. Whoever can do it. Ah, I see it now. Welcome. Here, we'll give this to Thatch. Here you go. Where is it?
I get presents.
Yeah, if I could find them, they're not here. Oh, well, we're gonna have to find a. Oh, there is a vault here actually. Tammy, you didn't press Y. It's upstairs.
How
Yep.
dare
That
you?
vault's upstairs.
You see? Oh, you talk to banker. Oh wait, it's just a banker. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to hear
Yep,
it.
that's the vault. Oh man. Okay.
He could have like a bag of holding or something. Yeah, I guess you're right, man. That is really bizarre how they ain't nothing.
But
They ain't
let's
nothing.
see. I do not have a large campsite on me,
Damn.
unfortunately.
All right. Well, I guess we could just ride around and shoot things or people, or we can go to Stanfield.
down, whatever.
Actually, there's the container in the train station. So I'm gonna go up there, grab Thatch a few things.
Am
We'll go on down the hill here.
I supposed to come with, or
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can
'cause you'll-
teleport there if you want.
to Stanfield?
what is this? Cowboys versus aliens?
How do you
can
teleport to Stanfield? Oh, because of town capture. Thank you. Thank
It's,
you. for
it's
that.
pretty much always town capture on here.
That's true. Hold on, it won't let me get any closer. Boo.
You know what you have to do? A little tip. You teleport to a town that's further away, and then you teleport back.
Oh, ain't you a smart fella? I didn't want to run 400 whole feet, so let me teleport back and forth here. Oh, magic. I like magic.
Cowboy magic. It's great.
Mhm.
Oh, Thatch, you didn't teleport to Westport
It's
and
the-
then here.
It's because I'm a true cowboy.
All right, here we
The
go.
king. The king doesn't need to teleport.
Okay, so where were you for 3 months?
I was in Ohio actually,
Nice.
and then I went to China for another couple of weeks.
Oh, very very fun.
Yeah.
That's busy. Okay, so do you fancy yourself a philanthropist, preacher, a dandy, a legionary, a settler, a hombre, a rodeo person, or a tribal person?
Like real life or game? Like, I
In
don't
the
know.
game.
In the game.
In the
Oh,
game.
I mean, I'm the king.
You're
Like,
the king.
so what do you think?
I would.
Wait,
I would
okay,
vote.
Thatch. Do you know what Ginger's doing?
Giving me presents, as peasants should do to their king.
He's got clothing bags or garment bags, so you'll be able to get fancy.
Do you have any royal robes in there?
I
Possibly a
believe that's
crown?
the wrong genre entirely.
Yeah, kings in Western times. Come on.
Well,
Ever heard of?
I suppose if you want to be a fancy dresser, the dandy bag would be the one for you.
It's a dandy.
I hope you get something good
Yeah, we'll do the dandy bags.
because it's randomized.
Now,
It's very
Tan,
randomized.
when we were on the other night, you didn't give me.
I didn't have any bags.
You,
Okay, here you go.
sure. Can't help a brother out,
Where'd
huh?
you
I mean, let me check.
There you are, sir, and some mask and some hats.
Yes. Common mask box.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You the
Mhm.
man. All right.
And then you just go down the way there to the clothing store, and you can equip everything once you open them and look.
Alright.
What did you have, Sam, man?
What I have?
Yeah, you look like you were moving with purpose there. Did you find something?
Nothing good.
Okay.
Where is this place?
All the way down, into the road
Oh,
on the
all
right.
the way.
Yeah, all the way.
Probably should have
It's
taken
the building right here that says clothing store. A little bit obvious, but
No kidding.
so go figure a king and an emperor would get together and speak the same of themselves. It's kind of funny.
Oh shoot! Wait, I have to open those bags.
Yeah,
don't I?
you open them first, then you can equip whatever's in the store that's unlocked. Now the
Alright.
dandy does all right.
Let's-
There's some nicer suits and whatnot like this. I like this one. Check me out, Tam. That's fancy.
Oh, very fancy.
What else do I
Don't
have
want
here?
to sound. Oh, wait,
Ooh, I forgot I had this too. Check me out.
Oh, I got one of those too.
hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
How
that
do
one.
I
It
So
should
that's
just be
open the
right
bag
click.
again? I forgot.
I think
Yeah,
it's
right
right click.
bag.
Wait, what?
Yeah, open the bag.
Right click. Right
I'm-
click. Left click. Right click for sure. I'm positive. Hey,
And,
what
and
is
how do I
this?
open my inventory again?
Tab.
Tab. There we go. I
Tab.
was looking for that.
Tam.
Okay.
This is new.
I got it now.
This was never open before. Check
Okay,
this
I know.
thing
open
out.
the bag.
I wonder,
It's
it's
cool.
got a second floor? Is it something
I
that's
got it.
purchasable? I wonder. Is it still like an in-town home you can buy?
Oh, wait, watch.
Where you going, fella? Oh,
Parkour.
parkour. Parkour. I failed
So you-
miserably.
Parkour.
You
I
guys
like-
want me to open all this stuff?
Oh yeah, open all of them, man. Get some hats, get some masks, get yourself a dandy set of clothes. I hope you get pants and a shirt at least. One of each is good.
Let's see here.
Or even a hat, you know?
I've
I
gotten. yeah,
can't parkour.
I got dandy desert boots.
That's pretty good actually.
You're talking very soft right now, Thatch.
I am.
Mhm.
Well, a king of my importance doesn't have to raise his voice.
What were you
Okay,
doing in
this-
China?
I helped the USA national football team over there. We were playing in Olympics for sport, or the Olympics for football.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Busy
Yeah.
time. It sounds like.
definitely a busy time. Okay, so I got a scarf or a handkerchief, but I don't. Yeah, I might go actually.
Oh, you look pretty good now. You do look like a king almost, a business king. Yeah.
I'm just-
Okay, I
I'm
really.
50-50 on
great
that.
reader. I know it's not the greatest, but you know, It's better than nothing,
It'll
right?
do.
That'll do for now.
Oh wait, I forgot my boots.
Which boots did you get?
I got the Desert Dandy.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah.
I guess since my name is Blue, I should be wearing some blue stuff.
If
I
you
did
have
get
any.
one of those caps.
All right, there we go.
Ah, here we go. I
My
got a
wife
blue
still
cap
hasn't
too.
messaged me back. I guess she doesn't care. This is depressing. I should call her.
What are you gonna call her?
Speed dial. On speed dial.
Okay, speed dial. How's it going?
Phone me. Y'all remember when the phones used to be like that? You could just be like speed dial 2. Replaying the numbers to the different number on the keypad. It was funny.
That's good stuff.
Okay, well, there are a lot of people on the server now, so
Type
yeah, made you look tan, man.
slash.
It's still pretty much just us.
Nah, it's not me. Ooh. I give myself a white patch if I want it.
Oh, fancy. I have no more skins for my equalizer, but I am going to go loot the boxes.
Okie doke. I'll be over there.
So so you said you were prepping an Olympic team, you said, Patch?
Yeah, so we took over the USA national football team, recruited them and everything like that, and took them over to play in a place called Harbin, China. And we played for like gold, silver, and bronze and stuff like that against a couple of different countries. It was pretty cool.
Ooh. So was that like the lineup for the Olympics pretty much, or what was the point?
Kind of. Was through a group called FISU or FISU, FISU, and it's kind of like the Olympics. It's been around for a while. It's pretty big. It's just not technically the Olympics.
Right. So what is your title within this then? Are you just like trainer?
Yeah, I was
Coach?
just like volunteering. I was helping out with the behind the scenes stuff, whatever needed to be done, like filming the games and stuff like that, or like for
Fancy.
film afterward. Yeah.
So was it just for like sake of experience, I guess, more than anything for you?
Yeah, experience. Just kind of learned behind the scenes how stuff with football works because I'd really love to do something in the future with football.
That does sound entertaining. I'm not a sports person, but it does definitely sound like a cool opportunity.
And friendship over.
I like golf and tennis.
That's
Every emperor
a
should.
sport.
Shut up.
I've not played anything in a
Tanner.
while.
Shut up.
Hey, the king shouldn't talk like that to his servants.
You know, the king. How come I can't? Okay, where's my gun?
I think
Here
the
we go,
emperor is bigger than the king, right? Right?
No.
You
because
dare
I'm
dress
the
like your
king, I
emperor?
make the rules.
You dare dress like your emperor.
You see my blue hat?
I like it. It's
I'm blue.
Very, very nice.
That's you. You got the same hat.
I have the same hat. Yeah.
I really
Twinsies.
want Chinese food because Lazy Abram just said he was leaving to get Chinese food. And you know, Father's Day was recently, and my wife asked what I wanted, and I said Chinese food. So I got Chinese food. And I ordered double,
Nice.
and I just ate Chinese food the whole weekend.
Touch, come here.
It's very nice.
Where? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm scared. Don't shoot me. Oh, level up.
Kill.
Treasure hunter.
Block him.
Oh,
Level 13.
we can block.
Not
No, we'll
easily.
Is there something to do here? Like,
I just looted the chest for the
oh,
loot.
okay.
But yeah,
say
you can
treasure hunt,
loot.
Wait, this is
loot these
perfect, Ginger.
things.
Since you and me both have, it's like uniforms. So we're like
we're fancy.
Thatch's guards,
Yeah, you're my bodyguard.
the
No,
king's
wait.
guards.
But I'm emperor. This is my empire.
He's the king.
I still feel like emperor is above a king. I
But I
suppose they're equal
mean-
titles.
I guess it depends on where you're from, doesn't it?
Well, you can be the king of music, and I'll just be the emperor of all.
What about Pharaoh?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Uh,
I think emperor and pharaoh are interchangeable.
Wasn't Pharaoh the king of Egypt, though? Wasn't that his American
Well,
title?
Like an
Because
emperor.
America's
We do
totally bad.
translate pharaoh to king, so I guess that makes me a king too then. So there can
So
be
we're
only
all
one.
kings.
I feel like we're in Highlander
Hey,
now.
but Ginger, I noticed your name just says Ginger, so you ain't no emperor.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
get
Shots
roasted.
fired, literally.
But I'm still dressed like myself, so that counts for something. If I can repeat my name over and over, I would do it.
Didn't somebody take your name and so you
They
had to
took
do
the
it without a
original.
space?
Yeah, somebody took the original. Honestly, I don't know if anybody took it or if they just didn't reset their system like they said. I think they had saved names in their system instead of assigning them to us, is what I think happened. I don't think anybody was being facetious. So I could care less. It's still the same to me. But
Okay.
I'm
Do we
thinking
wanna go to
about
Stone
food
Creek?
now. We could see if there's anybody there. I'm gonna just go slow
we
for now
can.
because my stamina's gone. Did they like make the rainbow poncho a little crisper looking? I feel like they did. Looks better than it
I
used
think
to.
they made the game crisper.
Yeah. You're just
Nice and
like
toasty.
jittering in place. And the king looks overheated. Have some water. Alright, there we go. I have my stamina back now, so. So what types of games do you like overall, Thatch?
I mean, it's a game that will always have a special place in my heart is Minecraft.
That is fun.
Minecraft is my true love. But I like a lot of CS:GO. I'm a
That's good
CS:GO
as
guy.
well. I haven't played Counter-Strike on a regular basis in a long time.
PUBG is pretty good too. I haven't played it that much though.
Me neither. I used to play it a lot. I used to have a lot of videos on the channel, but I just deleted them recently. Just trying to clean things up. They all had less than 10 views, so it was right when PUBG was taking off, so I was trying to get lucky, but no luck here because I suck at it. You don't play well. No one wants to watch you. Same with Fortnite. No one cares unless you're really good.
Rocket League is also pretty fun.
I would have to agree with you there.
You don't have a choice on the king.
I miss when you could shoot horses back in the day and slow people down like your own faction.
Yeah. I mean, it's like such a jerk move to do.
It's our favorite thing to do for a long time, damn it.
Man, this is great right now.
Level up. Yay.
8 people on the server.
Yeah, we are getting exploration credit, which is nice. As we discover zones that we haven't been to before.
Ooh, now Ginger,
Yes, sir.
how much gold do you have?
None, but I have 1,248 American dollars.
That's it?
Yes, I spent it all on the Warner Long Range, which is probably the worst gun in the game. For $34,000, I expected better.
Is
I
it
might
really
have-
worth 34,000 in the game?
Yeah, that's what it cost. It was 34,000.
Oh, the rock spring was like 14,000.
14. I think they've reduced it to 12 since then. But yeah, the Warner Long Range leaves much to be desired. Got a bunch of crafting.
That you grab
chemicals.
that kit.
Yeah, that repair
Repair
kits.
kit,
Yeah, that's really valuable. All right.
And Ginger, do you have any more horse skins at all?
Yes, I do. Let me see. I have
You
this.
skin horses in this game?
This
Cool.
and that.
Well, no, I meant
that,
like
that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
like
and
all
that.
of them.
Almost. I'm missing 5. Did you see them all? That one, this one, that one, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Well, that one's nice. It's like a faint Nutella pattern. Big Nutella, little Nutella. Big Nutella, little Nutella.
That
My
one's
favorite
like a
still.
zebra.
My favorite still is the milk horse right here. That's the milk horse, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Remember the milk horse game? The milk horse gang. I mean, Milk Horse game.
The game. I never saw
Yeah.
the game.
I forget. It was Milkman, and he had his Milk Horse gang. That's what we called him. Then remember the Whiskey Boys as well. Those are some of my favorites. I don't see them around much anymore at all.
Mhm.
I think they were maybe in the channel in the past for one of the more recent streams. Yeah, I missed the Whiskey Bros, Whiskey Boys, whatever you want to call them. So my wife
Remember
shut
Doc
me
Holliday
down.
that played?
Oh yeah. My wife said we just stayed out, and she thawed turkey, so I guess I lose. Rip.
Haha. Well, no, I mean you get
I'll
fed
take
either
turkey.
way.
I'll take turkey. She likes to cook turkey legs because it's an easy meal. So I just feel like I go to the fair every day. It's not bad. Turkey legs are good.
We should set up some bear traps in town. we
be
should
funny.
set them up where people spawn.
So I'm pulling
That
out
would
all
be
the stops
intriguing.
then. I just went straight to her favorite restaurant. We'll see what she says. I think I'm going to be like double rejected right now. It's okay though. She said we just ate out. I was like, not really. We just took food to the beach. I just like bought some sandwiches to take to the beach. So that ain't eating out. It's just Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is not my number one, but I do like their cold cut sandwiches. And now they have the Gigantor sandwich, the 16-inch sandwich. So that's always nice.
Oh yeah. Hey, railroad tracks.
But I had gotten one to split. Here's the funny thing. I bought one 16-inch sub. I asked for tomatoes to be on half of it. They said they can't do that. I'm like, what you mean you can't do that? I bought 16 inches. Cut it in half and put tomatoes on one side. But I didn't argue with him. I was just like, okay, no tomatoes then at all. That's fine.
Like, how about this? Put tomatoes on it, but stop at the halfway point.
Yeah, you could just forget about the other half. Like, I'm sitting there like, you know, like it's a 16-inch sandwich. Who's going to eat 16 inches by themselves? This is what a couple buys to be cheapskates at a restaurant. Like, that's what I was buying for. This 8-inch sandwich is plenty, especially like with a day at the beach. I don't want to throw a bunch of lunch meat everywhere.
Oh, here's Barrett
Anybody here? Who dat?
or Beret. I think it's Barrett.
Yeah, Barrett like the gun brand.
Can we kill him?
No.
It might be
I
because he's
wish.
occupied.
We could if one of us went neutral and we killed you and got the bandit tag, and we go right back into town and shoot him. So who volunteers to go neutral?
I mean, can I kill people?
Well,
Actually, I don't even think we can go neutral.
Hmm.
No, we'd have to log in another character that was neutral. Because you can't drop the timer, or you can't drop the tag of bandit or sheriff for 48 hours once you get it. So, and the only way to become a bandit right now, star status, is to shoot other people.
Well, here, let's
Okay.
just start shooting some guns and let this guy come out to us.
Wait, no, maybe it would work if one of us dropped group. Who wants to get murdered? Because
I
bandits
can
can fight
Wait,
bandits,
no,
right?
Can we fight
Shouldn't
bandits?
that work? I think so. The bandit's a bandit, but a sheriff's different. Bandits are all bandit. So
Here,
somebody has
Fetch.
to leave group.
You can kill me. It's fine.
It's still showing that you're a civilian.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, it is. I see that. He's got a
Me?
little. He's got a little cowboy hat with grass coming off of it. Right, so you'll have to press escape and leave group, and then you have to run over to me, and I can shoot you dead.
Ah, there we go. I'm coming, Bob.
I hope this works. And the blue
I'm
shield went
unarmed.
away.
No, I still have a blue shield.
Okay,
Yeah.
keep on coming.
Oh yeah, it's gonna work.
Oh,
Correct. Wait, I didn't get
Well.
a timer.
Wait, you
Oh,
didn't
he
get
ain't
time.
dead yet. He ain't dead yet. Finish him off. Is he dead now?
Not
I
yet.
don't, I don't think it
Oh,
works.
can you scalp him?
I'm gonna try with my pickaxe. Let's see. Nope,
Oh.
it didn't work. Didn't work.
I clicked.
Okay, he clicked.
sleep.
So I didn't get a bandit tag.
Oh, there's the there's the king.
Weird. My wife has now figured out my
Kill
master
the
plan.
king.
She asks if I'm starving, and I'm like, yeah, I am.
Maybe it's here, Thatch.
I can loot my own grave.
No, you're not gonna get much.
Okay,
you
so maybe you
can't get
could
me.
try and kill him now
Oh.
and see. Oh, and you didn't get it either.
I
I
didn't get it either.
guess bandits don't get a bandit tag if they kill any bandit, which makes no sense. But okay then.
I mean, it's nice that we can
It's
bandits can
just
kill bandits.
it's weird, like the time we shot the sheriff that had the thingy on him. Remember? The sheriff had the cooldown timer, the star counter, bandit star counter.
Thatch, I invited you.
This Barrett guy's over here buying clothing bags. Stop feeding the beast. Don't do it. No,
I
Barrett,
didn't get
no.
the- Oh, there we go.
Tim, man, he's
Oops,
over
I
here buying
accidentally invited
bags. Tim, man.
There we go. I'm back.
He's
Damn
buying
it.
bags right now.
Let's
He's
kill
buying
him.
bags. He's putting on all the
Okay.
Lost Legion gear. Lost Legion gear is what he's equipping. Hey, I just noticed this store is now open too. See this? Sawing and polishing, tools, tender, and lumber. From the McPhil. I gotta go visit the McPhil off in town there, fellas. Head on down to the McPhil. It's like a McDonald's advertisement right there. Get your McPhil.
Phil.
That's what
McFilled.
it seems like. So can you actually talk to the sheriff here and become a sheriff? Or will they make you drop your other badge first? Maybe you can just convert to sheriff. Just hit yes and see what it says.
I can't even talk to him.
Yeah, you
What?
can't.
Rip. I don't like this at all.
Ripperoni.
I'm sad right now.
Or do you think they just patched the game really quick?
They saw us playing and just patched the game. It's possible. I mean, so bandits killing bandits means no like star counter of any sort. So
Is
that's
this guy
probably
Bandit?
no. He's a settler, or a neutral.
Yeah,
So that I
Settler.
guess that's good to know either way, right, Tan?
Mm-hmm.
So now we can just freely shoot a bandit anytime without fear of any sort of repercussion.
Does it look like they've been working on the railroad more?
I sometimes see spots and I'm like, have I really seen that before? But I don't trust my old judgment because I just noticed a pet store the other day that's apparently been here for 3 years and I didn't even know it existed. So, a pet store down the road. And I asked my wife, has it always been there? She's like, yeah. So I said, okay. Well, oh well then. And it wasn't like a PetSmart. It was the other big pet place. What's it called?
Petco.
Something. Petco, yeah. It looks brand new, but no, I guess it's been there for a long time. I'm
think you
riding
know
over to
things.
Wild Rose. Yeah, seriously. I've been here for like 2 years now. I don't know nothing.
Wow, we got eight people in the stream. Welcome everybody.
Yeah, welcome, guys. That's not bad. 9 people in server. Not really much to do on the noob server overall, which is kind of disappointing.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Well, it's funny because the main server is the same way. It's just as many people, like 5 to 10 on average. It's not even.
Is there more
But
things
there's
to
that
do?
one guy, what's his name? Keeps going around being a bandit,
Right, the Diablo guy. But
being wanted.
Hell, yeah.
But now that I'm not having desync issues, I feel like I can kill him on a regular basis. So as a bandit, I'm gonna loot stuff from the farmhouse and see if it gives me a timer. Nope, no timer. Rip. So bandits really don't change at all, except for the fact that everybody can now shoot you dead no matter what. Even a settler can shoot you anytime he pleases, from what I understand.
I'm pretty sure it's only if you're wanted, right?
It's any time I thought, but maybe it's just wanted. Yeah, I thought it was any old time you please.
But hey, we can pretty much settle up in a house again and like have people come to us.
Yeah, I guess we could try that with the relic one day. Not today though, because I'm about to go. I think I got my wife convinced. It don't take much. Firehouse, man. She falls for it every time. She don't even question it. She's like, okay, sounds good.
So that's actually this house.
Jess.
This is the old. What would you call it?
Oh, I remember this one. Show me a video of it.
Is that the one where we were holed up in there shooting everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Where you
Bang,
where you at right now?
bang.
Oh yeah, Wild Rose. Yep, that's the one. That is the one.
Shotgun buckshot, Tan. Come get some.
We'll call
corn
it
seeds.
old timely.
I don't want corn seeds. Who wants to grow corn? Not the king.
You have to
Give me
grow
one sec.
corn. All right, guys. I think I'll be taking off here soon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to some.
You got some food ready?
Thatch and I, and then I think our dad and maybe sister are gonna go swimming.
You all got your own pool, or are you just going to the local pool?
It's like local.
Fancy. I was gonna
Neighborhood
say,
pool.
if
Has his
you
own
have your
pool.
own pool, then you're holding out on me. I want to come over and have a pool party. We do have a pool
Yeah.
within our complex, so we go there quite frequently as well. It's nice. Hot this year, so
Oh yeah. It's gonna
You
be
know,
a hot week this week.
Speaking of parties, why are we not able to have people in our plantations yet?
because it's another promised feature that never happened. I apologize for the bluntness.
Get Thatch, this is my plantation
yes.
down here.
Yes,
Yes,
they
it
did promise it, but it just never occurred. So just another broken, empty promise. Western Promises. Could be they should rename this game Western Promises. The rise and fall of a AAA Western title, Western Promises.
I think you had it good. You said Mild West.
Yeah, Mild West Online is my favorite because that's still what it is. It's been Mild West ever since they took out the full loot drop. Personally, mild with spats of wild though. Every time there's a patch that people want to play, it's like, oh, it's wild for a week or two, and now it's mild again.
It's a wild, mild west.
Yes, that does exist.
I can use.
Well,
I'm a
diet
hot
invited
Coke
you real
mild.
quick.
You
Can you
invited
come
me?
into my place?
I don't know. I'm pressing E to use the plantation. Oh, I have to unlock it. Okay, cancel. I don't have any active invites.
Okay.
Darn.
Well,
So you can't invite in. Okay.
All right, but it's been fun. It was good to meet you, man.
You too.
Playing with you.
and if Thatch does Wild West Online videos, then we got
We could all go
collab,
together.
and we got a
We got
three-way
the
deal.
whole empire
I don't-
/ kingdom in one spot. So
I don't know if I want to do videos. I don't want to take views away from you guys. You know.
there's
I'm
plenty
a
of views
nice
to go
guy.
around. It's the YouTubes. There's like a trillion people watching it, so
Yeah, but I'm the king. People watch the king.
people also watch the empire, but that doesn't mean I'm going anywhere quick. It's just a slow grind. But yeah, you get back into it, man. Let me know. I'll make sure and add you as like a suggested channel on my banner image or wherever it goes on my. I don't even know where it sits. I think it's like right to the
Sweet.
right of my banner. So
Heck yeah.
okay.
Appreciate that.
Y'all take care. I'm gonna head out here shortly too.
Hey, you too. Let's see.
See you, Ginger.
Take care, Tam.
Later.
Later. All right, guys, in stream, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think I did convince my wife to go out to eat. It's a little too easy. In a good way. I'm glad she wants to go out. Maybe she's serious. I'm gonna go over to the playground and find out. But anyways, guys, it's been great fun. This is just kind of the weekly check-in. So really, still overall, a recap. The game is fairly well stagnated. The devs want to inject more players into the game. They don't necessarily feel like the old backers are sending or like being positive, which of course we won't be because they're not giving what was promised. So they think they can just bring a bunch of new players in and fix everything. It's not going to happen like that. Until they establish the content, until they bring more content, it's always going to be a stagnated game. It's never going to get good reviews, and new players aren't going to know what to do with themselves because it's just a repetitive death spiral. But in the meantime, I hold it in the highest regard still. I wish to see it do well. I really, really want to see it do well. But anyways, guys, we're going to take off. Lazy Abram, Walter, Tanman, Shifty, Adam, Chris, Crits. Great to see everybody. Isaac, great to see you guys as well. Thanks for being here tonight. Everybody else in the channel that may be new or may not be chatting, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. If you haven't yet, drop a sub. We will be doing a check-in once a week with this thing until it does get to a new level. So anyways, y'all take care, have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.